Congratulations. If you clicked on this video, you at least want to change your life. To be honest, I had zero plans to film this video today. I was literally in the Target parking lot, getting inside of my car, and I just, for some reason, felt like the need to get on here and explain this to you guys. Now look, if you're watching this video, you clearly want to lock in with something in your life. Whether that be your job, something that you haven't even done yet. Something that really pisses me off is when people just settle for something so much less than what they actually are or are meant to become. If you have that feeling inside of you that you aren't at your full potential yet and you're just holding yourself back, like literally what are you doing? The number one thing that you need to do when it's time to lock the fuck in is to take accountability. Stop blaming everything that's ever happened to you or everything that you're going through on other people or other circumstances or past things that have happened in your life. There's literally nothing you can do to change it. There's nothing you can do to change the outcome of where you are in this exact moment from things that have happened in the past. The only thing that you can change is the outcomes of what is to come in the future. What I'm saying is a lot of people just let themselves dwell in the reality that they're in because of the circumstances that they were dealt in the past. There's literally nothing you could do about the past. And the moment you realize that is the moment where you just let that shit go. I've been through so many things in my past and I used to let that shit literally affect me every single day, and it would bring me down and down and down every single day until I finally detached myself from it. You have to detach yourself from whatever happened in the past. That means good and bad things. It literally pisses me off so much also is when people just start giving excuses. If I ask you why you aren't doing the thing that you want to do and you start telling me reasons why you feel like you can't be that, you're already weak-minded. What makes you think you're going to accomplish anything you want to in this life if you don't believe that you can even accomplish it yourself? If I were to ask you why you aren't making $100,000 a year and you tell me that your family has never made $100,000 a year, what the fuck does that have to do anything with you making $100,000? I don't care if you've never touched $10 in your life. I don't care if you're homeless on the street. That does not mean that in your future you can't touch a certain amount of money. People limit themselves so much based on the environment that they grew up in. I don't care if you grew up poor, I don't care if you grew up rich, that means nothing in the present time. When you want to become successful, you really have to detach yourself from time frames. You can't put a time frame on when you want to become successful, and you can't put a time frame on when you weren't successful. Literally, stop. Like generally stop. You have to live in the present moment. Change happens in the present moment. Change doesn't happen in the future. Change doesn't happen in the past. You can't change either of those things. The only thing you can change is right now. Now, considering the fact that you even clicked on this video, I know damn well that you have a goal. And whatever you just thought of right when I said that, that is that goal. It can be anywhere from making $1 million a year to just being able to go to the gym once a week. And then if you have zero goals in your life, you really need to lock in. The first thing I want you to do is identify exactly what you want. Whatever goal you thought of when I said that, I want you to picture that goal in your mind right now. When trying to become successful, it's really important to visualize yourself in the situation that you want to be in. For example, if your goal is to reach a certain body weight, I want you to sit there and close your eyes and imagine what you would feel like weighing that body weight. If you have a certain money goal, a certain number that you want to reach, or a certain business goal that you have, I want you to sit there, close your eyes, and picture yourself of exactly what it feels like. Picture yourself like you already have it. You already own it. You already are it. Imagine what you would feel like. Our brains are so powerful and we have to use them to our advantage. Think of driving for an example. If you wanted to drive to the store, you need to be able to see the road on the way driving to the store. If you try to drive to the store blindfolded, you're gonna crash, you're gonna veer off, you're gonna end up in a complete different direction than you wanted to go. It's the same thing when we use our imagination. If you close your eyes and you imagine yourself exactly where you wanna be at, you're literally paving a path in your mind and telling yourself exactly what you need to do to get to that position. Try to do this as much as you can. I've already explained my situations that I've dealt with in the past, but I used to be in a spot where I literally couldn't even leave my house, which kind of sounds ridiculous. The only way I was able to get out of that was to be able to first picture myself actually leaving the house and being successful with the things that I was scared of when I left the house. Now I knew exactly what to feel and I was preparing myself for the moment the next time I tried to attempt it. Now you need to take action. The next step, I had to actually get off my ass and go do exactly what I was afraid of doing. That is the only way to get over your fear, is to just do exactly what you're afraid to do. Like I said before, when you're in these moments, really try to be in the moment. Because the people that actually become successful are the ones that take full accountability for exactly where they are in their life today, from past circumstances that have happened. They don't blame other people, they don't blame their surroundings, and they don't blame the current situation that they're already in. Get up off your ass and do what you need to do. There is genuinely nothing in this world that can actually stop you from achieving what you want. And the moment you realize that is the moment you should be ecstatic that you could finally become that version that you want of yourself. My mom is probably one of the biggest inspirations that I ever had in my entire life. My mom used to be in a situation where she didn't make a lot of money. My mom was basically making minimum wage, working for a school district, living with her parents, while she had me and my sister, balancing child support and all her different bills. And those are the moments where it's so easy to just sink into all the cards that you were dealt, all the situations that she made to get to that point. It's very easy to just sit in defeat and let that be the life that you live. This is the life you were supposed to live because these are the cards that you were dealt. My mom, at 30 something years old, decided that she wanted to make a change. She went to school, she got her degree, she became a doctor, and now she's a therapist making way more money than she ever thought she would ever touch. Now, me explaining that super fast might think it sounds easy, and it's not. Nothing you want in life is gonna come easy. And that's just the reality of it. And the second you accept that and just know that you're gonna have to work for it, you have to want it. If you don't want to put the work in to become successful and to reach that goal, then you generally don't want it bad enough. I've talked to so many people who want to eat healthier, who want to get in the gym, who want to make money, and they just keep coming up with these excuses, or they keep falling back into their bad patterns. I want to eat healthy, but I'm just going to sit here and eat food out of the air fryer every day. I want to go to the gym. Oh, but I don't have a car. I want to eat healthy, but I can't afford it. I promise you, healthy food is not that more expensive than unhealthy food. If you don't have a car to get to the gym, walk. If you don't want to walk, do a workout at home. Your body weighs weight. You could literally there's something called calisthenics, body weight workouts. Do that until you can have a car. Do that until you have the opportunity to go to an actual gym. People make all these excuses and don't do anything. You could drop down and do 10 push-ups right now. You could drop down, I could literally sit here in my room and do an entire body workout if I wanted to right now. Obviously, gym equipment is optimal, but you don't need it. You just need to stop making excuses. And if you watched my videos before, my streams in the past, you're probably watching this video like, holy shit, Joey, damn, chill, bro, you on my ass right now. And look, bro, this video is not me trying to be harsh to you. You clicked on this video. You clearly want to lock in. I'm in the process of locking in right now, dude. I'm in the same shoes as you. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm perfect. There's days where I don't want to get my ass off and go to the gym. There's days I don't want to eat healthy. There's days when I'm trying to trade and the market is ass and I have to sit there and force myself and make a decision whether or not I should trade that day. That's where self-discipline happens. You have to have discipline. Now look, a lot of videos on this channel is not just gonna be me screaming at you the entire time, I promise. But like I said, I'm on this journey with you guys. I'm trying to self-improve myself every single day. And everything that I'm saying right now is everything that has helped me and told me. If this video is genuinely hurting your feelings right now, you have to toughen up. If you feel like you're being judged right now, you have to toughen up. Stop playing the victim and take accountability and do exactly what you need to do and make it happen. I know this was a shorter video. I freaking love you guys, okay? It's not me trying to be harsh. I freaking love you guys. I want to go through a self-improvement journey. I want to see all my viewers on here freaking grow up and be amazing. I want all you guys to succeed. Especially the fact that I used to do a lot of streams and there was a lot of kids that used to watch my videos. I want to be able to see you guys grow up. I want to be that positive influence on you guys that helped you guys become successful. This is the second video on my channel. There is more to come. If you guys want to see any specific videos, if you're struggling with anything, if you need motivation or anything, comment down below any specific videos that you want to see. Let's freaking lock in. It's your time to shine. You could do it. I promise. Let's get it.